Help. Alright. Wait, I don't have a cape! I'm sorry, whoever gave me that Yoshi. No, I don't have to. Can I get some germ swag too in the chat, please? Oh no! Oh, that's really funny. I think I would have been okay if it was just the one. Two really surprised me. Shoutouts to X-Water. Good morning, everyone. I think I'm missing something. I restarted my computer right before I started streaming. I'm actually missing something. Hey, Candy. Welcome in, everybody. Mac, Cold, Carmen, Crush, John. Theron is here also. I got some points from Big Red Star. Alright. There's that. I need also my other thing. I guess we all get to see Spike's butt this morning. There's Spike's butt. I gotta teach him to sit in the chair the other way. Thank you for the point. Alright, I've got the other thing turned on. Let's refresh it so that it actually works. Alright. And we should be good. Kaizo Light Spinning Heaven. There it is. How'd I miss the block? You're poor, running out of points. Hey, G-Flav. I don't really know what that indicator was trying to show. Well, this seems like a very kind little level. I thought for sure that was a right thwomp. Like I was 1000% certain. I guess it's a down thwomp. Ah, that makes sense. I get real nervous about spinning on Mecha Koopas. I always feel like their hitbox is a little finicky. Like I have a hard time figuring out where the dividing line is between the left side and the right side. That was definitely a good level. Haunted House speedrun. Super expert speedrun. It had a pretty high clear rate though. Well, that's a spin, and I should be able just to hold that. I'm really bad at that move. Okay. Very blind, that spike. So I'm pretty sure that there's hidden blocks there. Even if there aren't, I'm not gonna have enough time to save it if I try to wall jump back up. So there's really no point in trying. That's really well put together, that section where you're bouncing off of the bomb. Because you can just do, you can just do full height spin jumps. And the ceiling is in just the right spot, where it makes you bonk your head and fall right back down on the bomb where you need to be. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Good morning, Nate. Sorry, I was trying to make a tool of mine work properly. The tracker got stuck last night. Or yesterday. Spin. Hey, Fuzzmorty, thank you so much for more points for All-Stars. Everything looks like it's working now, though. I swear, I am the worst at that jump. And thank you as well, Silver Bullet. See, to my eyes, I see that indicator, and I'm following it exactly. But it just means don't hold down the jump button instead of take this path. Good morning, Chrissy. This is good practice. I don't really expect to have to do a whole lot of levels like this for like Endless Expert. Not that this is super hard, but it's making use of new soup tech that I need to not be as bad with. Is there something there? Hey, Noel. Good morning. Thank you very much for the sunglasses.
What do you think you're doing, Dave?
That's what I'm saying now. Play Mario Maker more? I think I'm okay with the amount of Mario Maker I'm playing right now. I don't think that ducking would do anything there. I'm gonna try a duck, though. See, I don't think it makes a difference. It does for coming in contact with, like, objects that move around. But grounds and ceilings, I don't think it changes your height. Not for those. I'm twirling much too early there. I should not be taking so long to beat this, but it's fine. This is why I warm up with these kinds of levels. Maybe I just need a much smaller jump there. Chrissy, thank you so much for 3 tiny tinies. Ramon, welcome in. Alright, I totally misread that, but I get it now. Hey, Cosmic. Good Monday. I really, really wish that there was not an effect there. Wow, that was a mistake. And I say that because it's obscuring my ability to see if I'm even twirling at what I think is the right spot. I ended up grabbing the right wall instead of the left wall. I also really wish there wasn't a vine there. Hey, Elsa's. I need to stop holding right way earlier. That was weird. That's just worked every other time. I think I got a late jump. Okay. I have made all of the Marios, Kiwi. Every single one of them. You can call me John Nintendo. Okay. Alright. I just need to do a quick twirl there. Like a jump twirl. It's a plot by Doug Bowser. I don't think a lower jump is the is the answer there. Oh no, chat's telling me to drop the price. That's very effectual. Keep forgetting to spin. There we go. Cool level. Should not have taken me anywhere near as long to beat. That was cool. Surprising world record difference. Fort Major. Guys are late. One-ups? Well, I hesitated. That was my first mistake. Okay, I couldn't tell if I was supposed to be spinning. Turns out the answer was it didn't matter at all. Royal Gush, thank you very much for more points for Mario All-Stars. Remember Mario Maker 1 where you could bounce off of enemies in the lava? Yeah, that was a good time. Indicators seemed weird. Been a lot of people saying exactly that today. Exactly that. Well, not in those words, but the same idea. I really hope that they change the way that shells interact in Mario Maker 3. Because having to worry about turning around as you're bouncing off of enemies is ridiculous. No, this is a pretty easy level. I'm just not managing my shell properly. Oh, I actually need a higher bounce there. That's not the shell breaking the Koopa, that's me trying to bounce off the Koopa before he's active. That's not right. That's close to the right setup, but you're putting a muncher in my face. You gotta move your skull and your muncher down one block. It's doing the opposite of what you're trying to do. Let me leave a comment. Let me turn off the comments so I get back to where I want to be. Because that's way too many comments. I've never really gotten good at playing through comments in this game. With that bomb, the final spin I'm doing off of it, I'm focusing on kicking it to the right, and it's completely unnecessary. What's next? Kaizo grind? So right now, I'm doing the Team Shell hack. I actually expect to be finished up with it fairly soon. But I've got a whole mess of shell stuff that I'm doing now. Muncher. Should be one tile lower. And that's why. It being one tile lower would still catch the shell, but it wouldn't put me in danger of dying to the muncher. Hey, oh, good morning, Firestone. Brisk Plains platforming 1-4. So after Team Shell, I think I'm gonna work my way towards Cubes Kaizo 5. Cubes Kaizo 5, I don't think is gonna be that much of a grind for me. See, look, there's the right setup. That's what you should do. The thing that is, I think, important to mention about Cubes Kaizo 5 is that it's an SA1 hack. So I'm gonna have to play it on a device that's not my Super NT. Which is fine, because I've got a RetroPie that I can work with. And then, I think I'm gonna move on to Sheffy 2 after that. Which means, having to get good at least a variety of mid-airs. One-ups? One-ups? Death? One-ups. Ashley, thanks so much for the heart, me. We've got a Red Nye raid coming in. Hey, Red Nye. Welcome in, folks. We're doing some Mario Maker today. I'm warming up with some super expert popular levels right now. And then I'm probably going to look at doing expert endless. But I'm also open to viewer levels. If you've got viewer levels, I'll do them. Oh, perfect. Red Knight was doing viewer levels too. I actually don't have a queue turned on right now, but I would just take codes. That was a fun little level. I'm mostly doing SMW these days, but I try to do like a day of Mario Maker a week now. 40-second speedrun in New Soup. I don't think this has too much new soup tech. Viewer levels? Sure, why not? Okay. So we're moving with the shell. It feels like a really awkward little shell throw there. Carmen, thank you for the heart me. I mean, yeah, I know I'm supposed to be throwing the shell while I'm on the ground, but... I was really hoping I could throw it early. But I don't think it's going to work out that way. Hey, Suek. Spin. I'm gonna skip this one. It looks like a perfectly fine level. I'm not really interested in doing a super fast-paced new soup tech level. Even though it's easy new soup tech. Mario Maker ice physics just destroy me right now. Because all of Mario Maker feels like ice physics in the first place. I'm glad that just worked out. Okay, pick it right. Which is what I was expecting to do, but... I missed the snowball. I need to kick it to the right anyway. Oh, this isn't so bad. This is a popular super expert level and it has a pretty high clear rate. It's like 1.5% or something. Okay. Too big of a jump because the snowball just wasn't where it needed to be. I don't think that I have any influence over the snowball's speed when I kick it. And that just kind of worked out. Okay. Not quite so fast, and there's indicators everywhere I need to land. Joke's on me for trying to start out fast. I need to go around that snowball to the left. Why are you putting a Z there? It's very unnecessary. Oh my god. I don't know what the idea was with cutting a chunk out of the wall there. Wait, I don't need a spin jump at all, right? I'm so confused. Here I do. I don't know why. I was expecting door. Oh, okay. No, 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 no. I go in this one. Yeah, I deserve that one. What software do I use to split the screen? Split the screen? You mean to build the scene that you see? Get out of here, Yoshi. Go on, get. All right. I already played that one. Skunk's Bone Dog, 2.2%, pretty high clear rate again. SMB1, so how hard can it be? Oh, this is very good. This is very, very good. Hey, Eric. Okay, I get it. Okay, that was exciting. Okay, hold right. And I'll be able to just land on the spring. I wish that was a slightly different setup. so that I wouldn't have to be waiting out a maximum time dry bone shell. Like, if I had been forced to be sitting in a collapsed dry bone shell in that last part while the mechanism to make the blasters fall was going off, I'd be much happier with that. Because it would still be, like, it would condense down the waiting into just one section instead of the two that we have right now. When you collapse the dry bone shell, the longer you hold the down button, the longer the dry bones collapse lasts. Unless you do a ground pound. At that point, it's a maximum... It's as though you were holding down the down button for the entire time. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna make use of this shell again. I'm already dead. I'm already dead. Okay. I don't know why, but I wasn't expecting to make that jump off the spring to the top. This level better have another section after the next one. Otherwise, the checkpoints are severely lopsided. Oh yeah. Did you know this isn't Super Mario World? You need to actually press the jump button instead of holding it. What is that thwomp stuck on? What hacks have I been playing? I just wrapped up the Reconciliation of Ascension. That was the...
It turned out GQ was able to stream on Twitch for 6 years and nobody had stopped him. Twitch called in their head of security when it was discovered. He came in and reviewed the footage, then David delivered the news. This is a big problem. Then he pressed the new button.
Reconciliation of Ascension was the first Light Alliance and Sayla collab hack. And I had heard that the difficulty on that was a lot higher than what they've made since then. And then I turned on the Team Shell hack, which I had played a lot of before, but like I had never intended to actually beat it before. I was just kind of playing a level here and there between other stuff I was playing. And I got through any percent in like 2 days. And then I went to turn it back on and I realized that all of that progress I had made in the second day had been wiped away. So I had to spend another day getting that, and I don't know how much longer the rest of it's going to take me because we're getting to the hard stuff in there now. But my goal is to be doing shell stuff. I have a giant list of, for me at least, very hard shell hacks that I'm wanting to get through by the end of the year. Yeah, because of having lost so much progress, I haven't been able to look at anything other than the very first level, and I've had like 10 minutes to look at it, so... The only special world level I can think of from the Team Shell hack that I've seen but not played is the Thwomp boss, which looks really cool, and also like it's gonna be pretty hard. Okay, here is a lower clear rate level. Okay, I don't know why I wasn't expecting that, but I should have been. It times itself for you if you hold down the jump button. I'm pretty sure. There I go, not holding the jump button. And you know the reason why is I'm expecting to bounce off of that, that note block. There we go. It does time itself for you. So does that one. That was really cool. I'm just gonna assume it was intentional. I need to not be holding the jump button there. I don't know which one Gugugiba is. Like, what the power of Gugugiba is. Is that the time Pokemon? That's a real reach, GameCube. Okay, hold right the whole way, and that should work out. Oops. No, he's a beagle. I need to teach him to lay the other way in the chair so we can see his face. He's in sleep mode right now. Gosh, he was cuddly last night. He's always been like a teddy bear almost. But last night especially, I did it right. I wasn't even thinking about it. I need to throw that shell way earlier. I also need to bounce off of him twice. I don't know what's coming out of that blaster. Is it maybe just a bullet? It was a bullet. I don't think I was supposed to jump. Spawn dependency in my Mario Maker level? It's more likely than you think. Okay, remember when I talked about needing to throw that shell early? Turns out, not that early. I think they could have put an extra spike on the ground there. And I don't think that would have interfered with me bouncing off that big balloon butt a second time. Not the Gugussy. What is triggering the on-off switch? Because obviously I'm making it happen too early. Or wait, is that an on-off switch that makes the spring drop? It's not me who's out of touch, it's the level that's wrong. Sounds like a claw. Oops. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It has some like strict movement. Like right there. Oh, hello. Hey, Resilient. Hero Green? Gasp.
Super Nintendo Germ Dove. I hope you're ready for an unforgettable luncheon.
I do love a good steamed ham. Yes, I did pre-order Switch 2. I need to, start setting aside time to play Mario Kart. Yeah, I got the Mario Kart bundle. Mario Kart, I think, is the only launch game I actually care about. That was silly. Who did I get the pre-order from? Walmart. That was a fiasco from them. Because, like, you go to the website and it has a CAPTCHA on it to make sure that you're a person and not a bot. And when I first started trying, you would hit the button for the CAPTCHA to work, and it would say, okay, well, thanks, we'll take you to the next page. And then it wouldn't take you to the next page. And that lasted for about, I don't know, half an hour or so. I hear Duskbloods is a very different kind of game. Like, it's multiplayer focused. Which I don't really think is what I want. Okay. I didn't read the indicator right. Give me one quick second. Okay, I'm back. Spike heard a noise. He heard the noise after I heard the noise, though, so I don't know what he's doing. There was like, they have signs out on the road saying that they're doing some kind of work, utility work or something. And I hadn't thought anything of it, but there was like a big thudding noise from outside I was hearing. I wasn't sure if it was like close by or something. Hey, Dracomatic, thank you. Yeah, I don't know why. I would like Bloodborne on a different platform. Normally, I'm not somebody who's all for getting every game on every platform, but Bloodborne, I think, is the only FromSoft Souls-like game that's been stuck on one system. And I actually have a copy of Bloodborne for PS4. I just don't have a PS4 to play it on right now. Oh, is Demon's Souls Remastered not on PC? I didn't know that. I would not expect my PC to be powerful enough to emulate PS4. I mean, I would guess Sony. I don't know why FromSoft would benefit from it being stuck on PlayStation platform. Unless they're getting exclusivity money. That spring. I don't even know how to describe how you would fix it, but it being in the claw is absolutely messing everything up. What? That's a new one. Hey, go fuck yourself. This is my platform. What is that? Here's the great thing about being on the internet. You don't have to put up with crap from people. Man, oh man. So, I'm gonna try and make an effort to get there slower. Yeah, that is weird. And I mean, here lately, a lot of the PlayStation published stuff is coming out basically at the same time. Get there slower. That's the idea. Because I guess what I'm running into most of all is the shell being too far to the right. And getting there slower would give it less time to travel. So it's going to be further left. Hello, random person. No, the thing that I'm... Oh, God. That's really jank. That is very, very jank. When it works, it's fine. What I think is crazy is that that's like the second time that The Last of Us has been remastered too, right? Fuck. I can sort of get why they want to do it. The Last of Us specifically. Because I've been watching the TV show, and the TV show has been fantastic. And you've got people like me that want to play the game now that they've watched the show. But I think it's kind of evil to slap a remastered label on that so they can charge full price again. Oh, that was Days Gone? Okay. Oh my god. You don't bounce off of them. Wait, you do bounce off of them, but not that early? Why didn't that work? And if his game didn't sell as well as you wanted it to, why are they remastering? Why are they remastering it? Oh, by another company? This level has some serious jank problems. It's a good level. But stuff like that, especially because it's happening off screen, really hard as a player to correct for it. This is not a viewer level. I will take viewer levels, though. This is a popular super expert level.
My wife left me. I spent the next year getting into shape, got a new job, got a whole new wardrobe. I ran into her in the street and she said, "Wow, you're a whole new man." And I replied, "I'm not new, I'm remastered." Then Dove rolled by in a car and threw a hard-boiled egg at me.
No remasters. Oh my god. Yeah, that was a great episode. It really was. I hadn't played through The Last of Us. I don't have the PlayStation, and I'm not going to be playing. I'm not going to be paying for the remaster tax. Oh, I mean, it's an adaptation. I don't think that you can really do there are minor differences. Yes, it is the same story, but it's not exactly the same. And also, if you want a completely new story in the same universe, that's how you end up with Fear the Walking Dead. And for me, at least, that show was terrible. I didn't give it much of a shot after the first season, but did not like. What would a book remaster look like? Better quality paper? I haven't watched Fallout. But yeah, Fallout is very different. Fallout, each game that you've had in that series has been a completely different set of characters. And like, that's kind of the thing that makes the Fallout games interesting to me. Yeah. I probably should watch the Fallout show. Yeah, and I think the thing is that since you have played the game, I don't think the show is for you. But if you think about the potential audience of people that can experience something that is a TV show, it's way higher than the potential audience that can experience a video game. And yeah, I'm in the same boat. Having just watched the show, I want to play the game now. Good lord. Yeah, I think that's much more common also. People who literally just want the cutscenes from the game put onto the screen and call that the show. Looking at you, Ratchet and Clank. I feel so abused by this part. It's very, very fiddly. And the problem is that there's another part that's just as fiddly later on. Because I'm honestly not sure if I'm just in the wrong spot, or if the shell is in the wrong spot to be able to make that reclaim work. Damn it. Oh, I'm doing good. Trust the level. Just trust the level. It's gonna work. And there's even vines. THX? Do I get a THX? It's good. Very, very picky on how you move in that last section. And I guess I get why the clear rate is so low. Oops. What am I at? 21? Can't believe I have 9 plus 10 lives. This doesn't seem that bad. And the coins are there to tell me where to go. Hey, maybe I shouldn't be doing Expert Endless. We'll try one more time and then I'll change to something else. Okie dokie. Let me play that level. And then we'll do something else. Apparently I am not in a beating Expert Endless levels kind of mode today. Hey, Willis. Oh no! You can jump too high. I have that God of War and I still yet to even turn it on. I have it installed, I think. Thank you so much for that follow. I think I could make that jump work if I really wanted to. Yeah, too high again. This is Mario Maker 2, yes. You can tell without having to ask by something that's on screen. And you can also tell by some of the user interface for Mario Maker. So this is gonna sound like a dumb question. 2018 God of War, that's the same Kratos as is in all the prior God of Wars? Really? It really was for the death, not for Kratos. Is this secret, perhaps? Perhaps that is a secret. Secret? Secret? What? Oh, no. No, I'm not doing that. What, are you crazy? Okay. That was a good level. Really glad I wasn't stubbornly trying to bash my head against it in Endless, because that would have taken away a lot of lives. We'll just do some normal. Normal, I don't feel any pressure to try and preserve lives. And it's not going to be as painful as Super Expert would. Don't trust you. How many levels are in Mario Maker 2? Millions? I think that pipe actually took you to the end. Oh. No, there's not much level there. Thank you for the follow.
Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, Mario Maker is what got me into playing Mario. Learn to fly. I failed. Cape? With a reset door? Emulator? No. I'm flying left? What's to stop me from just going over top? Beyond the fact that I'm not skilled with Kate in this game. This is not how you're supposed to play in normal. Oh, that. So I guess that's another difference in Maker and S&W Cape. I'm expecting to be accelerating my flight at a very different time. I'm actually not sure if I can fly over the top there. But I think this is pretty straightforward and fly left, then fly back right. I think that is what I saw before. And then that's just a retry pipe, basically. Gabriel, thanks so much for the chili pepper. I really appreciate it. Why? What's the point to that? Why would you put 2 keys? Is it to let you know that a key is in the block and that you want to be there? I think that's what it is. Yeah, I think that makes sense. But you might as well just put the key out in the open. How do you beat that in 7 seconds?
Let's go.
I didn't think I saw anything that was obvious. There might have been like a dev exit. In fact, after we finish this title level, we'll look at the dev exit. This is my least favorite title level because of that garbage. There were walls. God, I hate this title level. It is total garbage. Nintendo should have never done this. I don't think I've ever beaten this level the way it's intended to be beaten. Because of the jank on the Hop Chops. Garbage. Oh, I'm doing okay. Stop uploading title screen levels. As far as I could tell, that was completely unchanged. Like, that's straight out of what Nintendo gives you. One, but you have a sword. Not quite 1-1. Cool and good level. but they were green Koopas instead of Goombas. Isn't that new and exciting? Escape. Hey, that's spelled like escape. And Link was there? Oh. I should have hit this block first. Yeah. Okay. That was on me. I almost messed it up again. That's gonna take me down there, which gives me a mushroom, which I use because there's nothing else I can do with it. I want to be wearing this? I don't know where this takes me. I'm gonna assume I get the dry bone shell, though. Nope. Okay, makes sense. Under? Oh, back here. I'm waiting for the haha, you actually needed the spiked shellmet. Didn't happen. And actually, that wouldn't have been possible to make happen. I think that was fine. I think that it was fairly well telegraphed. The death that was in there was my fault. I also made some spaghetti happen in the middle, where I fell down through the shellmet, and everything just kind of worked, even though it really shouldn't have. In the pipe. What's for dinner? I'm actually not sure. I've got some chili in the freezer that I could have without having to work hard at it. I've still got stuff. I've still got most of the stuff I need for tacos. That might be lunch, though. Yeah, I think tacos are gonna be lunch. I probably should have killed that Boom Boom. Just in case he had a key. I kind of doubt he did, though. I do like enchiladas. In fact, I made a big ol' pan of enchiladas and froze it so I could have some ready-made. Thank you, Ingrid. Alright. No key. Okie dokie. 82%. So we've got 10 days left and we've done 2% today. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Let's go.
Enchilada lasagna? I wouldn't call it that. I might call them layered. Ooh. Spot the difference. I might call them layered enchiladas. So... they're different. I can see how they're different. But also, the creator of this level was careless in how they made it, and they left decorations behind. The doors are in different spots. One, who asked you? Two, you're wrong. These have all been pipes.
Oh.
I'm just surprised that there's enough pipes to make this work. That must be the last one. Coin. Oh, no. Hold on. There is a pipe limit, yes. The sound effect is also on the wrong side. Oh, gosh. If this is the middle one, I'm gonna lose... No, it's not. See, it's not hard to make the decorations work the way they're supposed to. And look, he's telling me what the answer was, but only in this one. Yeah. I guess the pipe limit is way higher than I thought it was. I thought it was 5 sets of pipes. That was purely for not cleaning up the decoration.
Let's go.
And for putting the sound effect on the wrong side of the pipes. Yuck. Yeah, I think I go in this one. Cool. Very cool and good boss fight. This is a boss fight that really matters. I really enjoy how I have absolutely no way of dying here. The kind of boss fight where you might as well just turn your screen off for a minute.
Phew, made it. Let's go.
Well, they... Who knows? They decided to use a subworld. Oh, hey, I can't jump. Reach the goal without having fun. They decided to use a subworld even though there was nothing in the main world. There is a reason to do that, but not with the setup that they had. Hey, Sulky Solid. What the? No frickin' way, man. That's disgusting. The spring took me out of the claw. So what I was gonna say is it makes sense to use pipes for transitions in some ways. If you're going into a section where you are required to do something quickly as soon as you come out of that transition, you want to have a pipe instead of a door. That boss fight was completely free, so there was no reaction time necessary. I don't know if maybe the pipe that I came out of was the one that was dispensing power-ups. That, I guess, could be another reason why you would do it that way. This is garbage. Actually, I can't give away channel points.
Phew, made it.
So that's what happens when you get caught in a claw as you're sliding down the flagpole. Great game, Nintendo.
Let's go.
There's another fun thing that you can do after the goal that's sort of like that. That's why I had a mushroom. If you give a in 3D World, if you give a boost platform, that boost platform can make you do some really silly things after the flagpole has been touched. E-switch. Okay, well, I hope that's not mandatory. Maybe I can just go in here? I think that that's mandatory. And I also think I'm screwed now. Because that was a one-time B-switch. No. Hey, Baslin, thank you very much for more All-Stars points. Yes. Okay, so those Koopas could give me some extra coins. I don't really care about it, though. I've already got all the ones I need. You know, Endless Normal is just kind of cozy. They really should have put the P-switch out in the open. Simply because
Let's go.
putting it in a block like that made it so that you could only get one. And then you didn't know that the P-switch was needed for anything further to the right. But I think they could have combated that by, instead of having a coin trail only at the very far right edge, if they had put the coin trail directly to the right at the bottom, under where you got the P-switch, I think that would have been fine. Because that way you would have known right away, A, you're under time pressure, and B, you need to be going to the right to use the P-switch.
Goody.
Hey, Todd. Do you make a habit out of being a fucking moron? Because it kind of seems like you do. Fuck you and your transphobic ways. Boomerang. Thanks, Al. Okay. Boom Boom has a key. See, this is the thing I like about normal. You find levels where they're not trying to trick you with stuff.
Let's go.
Japanese text. Don't make me regret this. Don't make me regret this. I didn't get the 1-up, but it doesn't matter. I'm doing good, Cannabas. No, I'm not gonna do that. That was fine.
Let's go.
Which one? Spot the difference. Okay. Having 5 doors here means, I think, that none of these are going to kill me. Never mind. I guess I'm wrong. So, you are allowed to have as many keys in your hand as you would need to open every door that exists. It's gotta be this one. Oh my god. Yeah, so they were extra keys. One of the keys did go into my hand, and I was able to go into the key door. Did I already boo this? Yeah, cool and good level.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, so I have been doing more Mario Maker. I've basically decided to do Mario Maker on Monday mornings. Cool. I guess we're gonna sit here and kill Goombas until I'm able to get the cat suit. Yeah, I think this is the problem with normal, is you get a lot of levels that aren't levels. I think you find a lot more cool stuff in Expert, but
Let's go.
I need to play Expert in a way that I'm not playing today. I think I'm going to switch to Super Expert, though. What was this called? Can you get to the goal? Yes. Yes, I can get to the goal. Getting to the goal, in fact, was no problem. It was easy and also peasy. Now, getting to the goal after you've collected the coin, slightly more difficult.
Let's go.
Yeah, we'll do this level, and then I'm going to switch to Super Expert Endless. Spike Maze! We might not do this level. Let's see what the record is. A minute. I guess they really just wanted the forest music. Oh, sometimes I get asked about things that I want in Mario Maker, Mario Maker 3. Placeable water. That would be a good thing to have. Uh-oh. They don't have the technology. I don't think I want to go over that one. I mean, are these power-ups or are they more fish? It's worth getting this for the extra life. Yes. Well, yes and no. You don't have down swimming in this game, and down swimming makes that a lot more trivial in SMW. But the way that the swimming physics work, if you're not down swimming, it is easier. Oops. New game! New game.
Let's go.
Art Technical by a Chinese creator. Is this a buffer jump? I think that's a buffer jump. I disagree with getting hit by a spike like that. I was clearly all the way on the right side of the spike. No, it's not a buffer jump. It's Hello Kitty. She really should be having an island adventure. Is this another Sanrio character? Ugh. It's Garfield. I do not enjoy this. If only I knew somebody who was an expert on Sanrio characters. Hey, give me cookies. I really wish that they would go back to Mario Maker 1 spikes and munchers when the inevitable Mario Maker 3 happens. So that's two things. Two things I would like for them to do. Because, like, I'm fully on the right side of that spike when I'm dying, and I'm moving to the right. That is not a situation where I should be dying. This is not how you're supposed to do this. That felt so easy the first time. I don't need to be ducking here. I didn't wrap around there the first time, did I? Hey, Alien Pack. I'm doing good. Hey, I came across a short of yours doing Super Nano World. I liked that game. I just wanted to say that. Yeah, I'm gonna try wrapping around again. Yeah, and he makes stuff fast too. Whenever I sit down to make something, I agonize over everything. Could I do this? Could I make this easy just by doing this? I can. Oops. I think I can make that jump easy also. Nope. Sure can't. At least not the way I tried. Ugh. I hate this. I really hate this. So I think doing a duck jump is going to be the way to go there. Not because ducking makes me any smaller with regards to hitting spike hitboxes, but because I can just hold right from a specific position without having to worry about extra momentum. Yeah, okay. I know I can stand on the block with the spring. I really don't want to. When I say stand, I mean for a frame before it pushes me off. I'm definitely landing on that block before I die to the plant. Ugh. Yuck. Man. I should have made that one. It's Hello Kitty again. Hello, Kitty. Hey, you're a nice cat. This one's gonna die to the plant.
Have you been offended or upset by a Gurndiv stream? We want to hear from you. Please reach out to our complaints department at twitch.tv/whoisdooku and really let us have it. We'll pretend we don't know what you're talking about. Just go with it.
That's a good idea. Well, that sure was a fun level.
Let's go.
I enjoyed looking at pictures of Hello Kitty while I died 30 times. Thick Boy and Lonk. Both? Where Thick Boy? Where Long? Here's Thick. Oh, oh. I expected Thick Boy to be in there. Well, we're gonna get a Thick Boy to go back to the left. Where's Sword? Where's Sword? The Legend of Zelda: Wayward Sword. For how free this 50 is, and the 1-up, I shouldn't be passing them up. Ah! Okay. We're gonna pretend that I meant for that to happen. Is the Thwomp Thick Boy? Oh, I'm dead. I waited way too long. I think you mean Long. Hey, Sora. Oh, nice! I've seen Breaking Benjamin a few times in concert. And I'll always remember, there was a night where I was working, at a fast food drive-thru window with a good friend of mine. And someone came through the line and for whatever reason, just decided to give us a whole stack of CDs. And one of these CDs was a Stain CD, and another was a CD that had stains on it. So really, it was 2 Stain CDs. I wonder where the Thick Boy is. I almost died. Oh, okay. There's a on-off that must make a Thick Boy spawn. That was actually kind of dangerous, standing to the side of that mole. My timing was bad. Am I supposed to be doing something else here? I had worked at a Hardee's. That was very unimportant for the story, which is the reason why it didn't come up during the story. Thick Boy. Do I want Thick Boy? Well, I don't think I have a choice now. I think I could have sorted Thick Boy out of the way, though. Oh, nice jump. You know, come to think of it, Cloudburst, I think I got the same treatment. A 1-up that I don't need. I will cherish this forever. I just hope I don't need to rapidly break through floor or something, which actually seems fairly likely. That was a mistake. All because I didn't want to use the block. I was actually considering taking Thick Boy, and the reason is because it would have made landing on this block way easier. Doesn't really matter though. I have a sword where I'm expected to be Thick Boy. Oh no. Please. Okay. Why did I do that? There we go. I could have gotten more coins to get me closer to 100, but I didn't want to risk it. I mean, that was a really good level. That was good. We made use of Thick Boy. We made use of Link. What more can you ask for in a level called Thick Boy and Link? And we even came out even on lives. Is this a music level? I mean, okay. I think it's supposed to be unnerving and terrible, so they did a great job. Okay, that's what I was expecting. Oh! I can see your contraption. Why did they make this take so long? Give me them dang one-ups. I had to check. I don't know why there's a left arrow there. Oh, this is some kind of magic? Oh, we're going in this pipe. That makes more sense. The wall's gonna open. Yep. Hey, you know, if you have the on-off state the other way, I can see more. This actually seems like a super well-made level. It's dark, but I think they gave a crap about you being able to see the things that can harm you. I still need that, don't I? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is good. This is really good. It's unfortunate that I have to wait for this. I think they should have made the contraption down below just shorter. Mark the Shark, thank you so much for more points for Mario All-Stars. And Cloudburst. We started out the day at 80%, and we're at 83. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Definitely faster for me to go to the right. At 80%. Now we're at 83. We've got 10 days left. I'm no mathematician. Oh no! Alright, so here's the thing I would complain about. There should really be a checkpoint after all this slow stuff happens at the very beginning. Like, as soon as I get in the pipe, there should be a checkpoint. I would imagine they probably didn't do that because they wanted to make the on-off switch a certain state. But this is way too much waiting. Oi! It's too much. It's just too much waiting. I can actually enter that door a little bit faster if I stand slightly further to the left, so that the left launcher picks me up first. What did I do differently? Why is the level completely different now? I'm very confused. Also, I think that was the thing that I said, was that they should have had the on-off state in the other direction. I didn't realize you could go in those pipes. I guess it's the slope going the other way that would be impossible. I mean, this is really cool, though. You know, the other snake block did exactly the same thing, and for whatever reason, I still wasn't expecting it. I jumped because I was expecting to get crushed. I forgot about the blue dotted line blocks. I don't think I want to risk that. Yeah, oh my god! The downside of a dark level. I was expecting it to be a little bit like how this is set up, where the boo is just going in a big circle. But no. No, that's not what they were going for, actually. Sounds like the Casio Fennel music. Burn. You know what it kind of does, though? That sounds like a skill issue, Dash. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not SMW. I mean, so the really funny thing is, it really does. It sounds like it. It's the kind of sound you wouldn't expect to be able to come out of Mario Maker. I mean, it's still there. You can learn to speedrun it. You know what I actually want to play? Is Tired Mario World. I'm sure that's going to be a really hard one, though. Whoa! Aren't there rumblings about Casio 2? I'll play it. Ooh. He didn't say no. Casio 2 confirmed. That's a super cool level. That was really good. I guess my complaint is the amount of waiting, but they only had 2 checkpoints, and I think that where they put their 2 checkpoints was the right spot for it. So space is doomed. Also, a little bit of confusion about where you had to go because it was dark, but they did a phenomenal job avoiding that problem. Oh, okay. I need to bounce on the blooper. I didn't see it. Yeah. I agree. I know that I would play it day one. Like, I would drop whatever I'm playing to play Casio 2. Oi! I mean, that was my fault for not moving at the pace the level expected of me. But come on.
I drink food coloring so I can be like Thanos. If I've got to have kidney stones, at least they can all be different colors.
Man, I hate these spikes. Imagine a world where Nintendo released Mario Maker 2, saw how much we all hated the spikes, and released a patch to change their hitbox. What a different world we'd be living in. I just have to hope that we will. Be slower. Got it. Do you think they're losing money on the servers? Yeah, I guess they'd have to. I get it. You're just used to typing that. I don't know. it's a whole new kind of blind level. Do you know, or can you find, how many copies of Mario Maker 1 were sold? And that's with the understanding that the Wii ecosystem and the Switch ecosystem are very, very different. Yeah, so Mario Maker 3 would sell 16 million copies. It prints money. Do you think that the whole reason they made Mario Maker 2 was because Mario Maker 1 was a failure in their eyes? It's so weird to think that a game that has been so influential to me is so poorly regarded by the company that made it. Because I can say this very confidently, my life would have taken a very different turn if I hadn't started playing Mario Maker. So how about if they rebrand it and instead of being Super Mario Maker, it's new Super Mario whatever, and they throw Mario Maker, new Super Mario Brothers Switch 2. I don't know how they're gonna make that roll off the tongue, but what if they do that plus Super Mario Maker 3? Where they make a whole 2D Mario game that's built in the Mario Maker engine. Because, how did New Soup U do? New Soup U wow, that sucks. New Soup U Deluxe? Because I had zero interest in picking that game up. Well, yeah, but it's Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. You're not going to have other games that are like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I kind of want to play that level, actually. What I'm saying is that Mario games have mass appeal. At least in my head they do. Tiers? Probably like 10 or 12. And that's got to be less than Breath of the Wild, right? Yeah, New Soups U DX is almost 24. Slap Mario Maker onto a new 2D Mario game instead of an old 2D Mario game. Problem solved. Because I was in the same camp where I did not want to play Mario Maker because I didn't have interest in making my own stuff. But I didn't consider that people would be making incredible things for me to play. Well, one problem with Mario RPG, when they did their remaster, they decided to release that the same day as Grand Poo World 3. I mean, people were busy that day. I personally put very little stock into the release date of other games factoring into how a game performs, because sure, initially people might choose one or the other, but word of mouth is going to determine which one is successful in the long run. So back in 2021, that was actually why I played Grand Poo World 2 back then, was so that I could be ready when Grand Poo World 3 came out, because that was going to happen any moment now. And I wanted to be in the clip compilation. You're doing 3 in July? Nice. You know you're just gonna be bullied about it. I will say, as somebody who did not want to play Grand Poo World 1 originally, I ended up enjoying it a lot more than I expected to, except for the Bowser fight. Like, it's pretty clear that Barb had made something magical, especially for the well, so here's what I didn't like about the Bowser fight in Grand Poo World 1. It was pattern-based, except for slight differences in RNG, so you couldn't actually follow your pattern. You just were given different patterns, so you couldn't actually learn anything. I do not like pattern-based bosses. Yeah. I also refuse to play it with vanilla retry. I forget who I saw playing it with the fast retry. That was definitely my push to play it, though. It was somebody I don't remember at all. Yeah, they do. So, sometime in the near future, I'm going to be editing my video from when I played Rift 2. And what I did for Rift 2 was I used save states to bypass the loading in the places where it didn't matter. Or not the loading, the retry. There are some boss fights who would be influenced by RNG. Oh, I didn't realize that was the end. Some boss fights that would be influenced by RNG. And I didn't use save states for those because I wanted to have good RNG for it. Probably. But when I played it, I used save state. And actually, the reason that I played it when I played it was because I was in the I need to like this level. I was in the midst of wanting to switch to my Super NT, and I knew I wouldn't be able to use save states then. But, so, what I did during my playthrough of Rift 2 is I had my death counter going, and I have an accurate count for every time that I loaded a state and skipped 3-4 seconds, however long it takes to go back out to the overworld and go back in. So I'm gonna have an accurate count of how much time save states saved for me. I'll just need to make sure I add all that up when I go through the footage. So we can get some concrete numbers behind stuff, things. Yeah, it'll be a lot of time. It'll be measured in hours for sure. You have a maker level? I'll play your maker level. Ugh. Eight seconds? Is it really that much? You have a level, but it's fixing. Dry desert. Kaizo Light. Nice! Someone who puts the words Kaizo Light into their... Oh. Kaizo Light, they say. Somebody who puts Kaizo Light into their level title is a level... somebody I want to play a level from. I think that the surf is something that fits into what I would call Kaizo Light, because the timing on your throw is way more relaxed for a surf. There's a... Oh, that's a practice door. And then, probably also a practice pipe, I'm sure. That was my fault, obviously. Right, you gotta let go. Well, I play Mario Maker on Mondays. And I'm actually gonna be missing next Monday's stream. Ads? This is actually a sign that I probably should be wrapping up relatively soon. Probably after I lose all my lives on this one level. But I'm way happier losing lives here than I was on the... Do I need to be facing left? I'm way happier to be losing lives here than I was on the New Soup speedrun that lied to me. Okay, so that's really close. And then we're gonna do a double after that. You know, shell jumps are free in Super Mario Maker 2. Oh, I've got so much stuff to take care of today. I need to do practically all of my laundry. And then I've got lawn mowing to do, and I've got to do some cleanup around the house. I've got editing projects that need done. I have a busy rest of my day. I should have cut the grass yesterday, but I was being a little lazy about it. I told myself, if it's not raining, you gotta cut the grass. And it wasn't raining, and I sneakily got away with not cutting the grass. Always throwing these shells too late in this game. I'm even making an effort to throw early. Do a mid-R? Do I boot up Mario Maker 1 and do a mid-R? Do a mud-R. Alright. This Kaizo light level. I really want to try to avoid poisoning my shell jump timing. Dang. I was really expecting that to be a lot easier than it was. It also is not that hard of a shell level. Was there a level that I intended to go back and play? I don't think so. There's a turtle in your garden? Is his aspect ratio off? That's what I would expect out of a turtle. Or, I guess, is it lurking? A solid 10 inches by 58 inches. Perfect. Perfect. We've got some choices for who we raid today. Gosh, Chambo is still playing La Mulana? I would not have expected that. Have I played this one? I think I must have. Why don't we go say hi to Jack Hilo, who is currently playing Super Dank World by First Name Bud. Not exactly Mario Maker, but you know, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's see. I'm gonna try and get out another YouTube video today, if I can at all force myself to do it. All I have left to do is make a thumbnail. What else am I doing? I guess tomorrow morning we're going back to #Team Shell. And I need to figure out, like, when I want to be playing not Mario stuff. Because Sunday I was supposed to be playing Understand, and instead I did Nubby's Number Factory. Holy cow, that game is addictive. I played even more offline, and I discovered that there are some things that you can do that persist across runs. Every time you go to the cafe and eat something that increases your rare item chance, that stays. There might be other stuff too, but finding more rarer stuff I think is a good way to make progress there. Anyhow, I've talked enough. Have a good rest of your day. It's over.
It's over!